Hey, what's up, everybody? Ryan Zero here. It's about 5:06 typical time. Uh, been a while, obviously. Um, life, people, life. But anywho, I'm here with a quick unboxing. Hopefully, my camera sticks up and can make it through the whole thing. I'm still running off my old equipment. Life. Had a little situation. Moved into a new home back in the 13th of June. Beautiful home, beautiful home. Had some issues. Uh, we lost the house, so we had to move again. But I'm happy we found another home, and just as beautiful. Um, like I said, still running off my older equipment, so hopefully the camera won't. I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth on you guys. I'm on my bed. It's 5 in the morning. It's an unboxing, so. Uh, but I just wanted to give before I get started on the unboxing. I just wanted to give a thanks to everybody who has left messages since I've been away uh, via Facebook and here. Um, I've read them all, and I just need a little bit of time, get back in the swing of things, find my comfort level, and all that kind of good stuff. Um, but again, it's much, much, much appreciated. Couple of points before I start, because it has to do kind of with the unboxing and the stuff that I have. Smizno SM number one. Uh, watch this video, and yes, I've been trying to catch up on you guys' vids. um, just because I ain't uploading don't mean I ain't watching. But he had mentioned, how we were, well, I don't know who coined the term. He probably could have did it, but along the lines of new toy joy, and this is how he was saying there's a difference between new toy joy and enjoying your toys, and that's where I'm finding myself right now, and that's what would explain the unboxing and the figures that I got in the boxing. Because there's just so much new stuff coming out, and then if you're not into third party and you're just waiting for all the store stuff to come out, then and I feel what Smizno is saying with this, and I don't mean to blow your name up too much, Smizzy. Please don't be upset with me, man. Sorry, I keep moving guys again on my bed. I'm trying to get comfortable. Got a heating pad on my butt. TMI. Sorry. Um, but yeah, he was kind of frustrated with the whole combiner war situation. And don't get me wrong, I want him. I want to get the combiner wars. I mean, not to have to spend a couple of hundreds, on combiners is pretty nice. It's kind of weird. I was saying it. If you go back on a few of my videos, I was saying it for years. All Hasbro had to do was just get, when they came out with the Generations line, just the Voyagers like Sandstorm and all the good ones like Springer and all those that came out. Grab a combiner of that size and get you 4 deluxes and just spit out all the freaking combiners. What are you waiting for? What's the dealio? Get them out. And sure enough, they did it, and it's working like a charm. But again, it can be kind of I don't know what's the word for it. I don't want to say redundant or put anybody down or anything like that, but it can be benign, I suppose is the right word to use, when you have everybody looking for the same thing and everybody at once trying to put it out and talk about that same thing. So just with that being said, Smizzy, I'm on your camp with that, and I think you should coin the phrase I enjoy my toy. You enjoy toys. I enjoy my toys, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Is the way I'm looking at it now is like I keep things in boxes too, but if I can't get my hands on it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm not gonna transform it every once in a while, then really it's like I'm not that I'm not gonna want it or end up getting it, but I'm not gonna do what I did previously, and I missed a lot of older grails that I really wanted, trying to get the newer stuff that was coming out. So I got caught up in that wash a bit. So, without any further ado, give my thanks to everybody. Yes, really thank you everybody, Facebook folks, Google folks, YouTube folks. Again, all your comments, I've read them all, and I'm gonna get back to each and every one of you individually. You know how that goes. Just give me some time. Cause I'm on my bed right now. Got my office, and I'll be doing my vids once I get everything up right over my office. Take a look. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it with this camera, but if you can see, you can see right over there, right through where my TV, through that hole right over on that side. That's the other side of my room, and that's my office. And you can kind of see the area around there, what's over there. But yeah, I got all my you know, my easels up, and Transformers are up, and it's like everything is up over there, and Star Wars stuff, and Ninja Turtles, and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a much more fun environment to enjoy, other than this dreary kind of scene I got going on here at 5:12 in the morning Pacific Coast time. But like I said, it's an unboxing. It arrived yesterday. I didn't expect it. It was sent Friday, so that was really awesome. I don't know if by the way, and again, I'm cautious when I give people shout outs now that are just on Facebook, and if I'm not sure if they have a YouTube account, because a lot of folks, or not a lot, but there's a lot of people, like, there's a lot of people there's a lot of people that don't want, you know, would rather you not mention, you know, who they are personally and stuff like that. So, but I do like to let the person know that who they are and that I appreciate them without giving out too much information. So, Mr. Mott, thank you very much. You did a heck of a job, man. You were real calm and cool when we were talking about it. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, I got these through trade. You were real cool and calm about it when I asked you about the grade of your collection, man. But you weren't joking, dude. You send these things are in like immaculate condition. And again, here's the box, and it's open already. Yeah, I tried, guys. I promise, I tried. I tried to do it fresh and get it open fresh, but you know how that goes sometimes. And I wasn't gonna try to retape it and do that fake cutting stuff. Come on. We're better than that, guys. Just admit that you cut it and leave it out the box. I mean, you know. But I'm fortunate that it's still kind of wrapped, because he did a heck of a job of wrapping it. Try to keep this PG. I don't have my child settings on. But yeah. So let's just start this off here with I mean, you see how good of wrapping that is, guys. And I don't know how well you can tell, but I'm sure you can tell. Got the Revoltech Megatron. I mean, look how good condition this is. Look, it's in bubble wrap, but look, his legs are not even, they're not even like, you know what I mean? It's not like wobbling, it's like one leg loose or something. I respect that so much from you, sir. Truly. So we got myself a Revoltech Megatron. Can't go wrong with a Revoltech. And you know how long I've been wanting that Revoltech, and I just kept putting it off, because something would come out. So again, enjoy, and I will be enjoying this, Smithy, with this whole lot. As soon as this is done, this is kind of only the reason, truly, kind of selfishly, I get my unboxings up and done as quick as possible, especially when they're sent like this, because they're not in box, and I don't have to worry about taking them out the box. So, you know, it's really exciting. I'll be taking these out the bubble wrap as soon as this is done, and I'll come back, guys, if this is good enough, and you know, and you guys enjoy this enough, and the quality is not too bad, too shaky, and it's not pausing and stopping too much. You can hear me, and the volume is not too messed up. Then, you know, I'll come back and I'll show you unwrapped and unbubbled. But we got the Energon Rodimus, and some people may be like, with all the goodies coming out, but yeah, this is something that I've been wanting for a minute, and I just been passing on it. Yeah, his alt mode is me, but I'm into chunky blockiness right now. I'm into the blockiness and this whole. I like that upgrade kit for the Evasion Optimus. I need to get me fingers on that because that is pretty crispy. Makes that Optimus. It looks like kind of like the God is God Jinrai Optimus or Power Masters. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. It makes them look like that, and that's pretty decent, man. That's good because right now I've had them in the box this whole time, and now I'm like I get that set, I'm taking them out the box, stuff like that. There's no see, enjoy the toy, you know what I mean? Not new toy joy, enjoy the toy, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm doing with the G2 Megatron tank. I mean, he's dang near in perfect condition, like he's nothing. Oh gosh. I'm just so impressed, man. I'm so happy. I mean, thank you so much. And if you guys just take a look right down here, if I could find them for you, there he goes. And he's a little bit opened a little bit, but if you can see down in the corner, right there, the black, and then the red light right there, yes sir, that's a piece of Classics Prowl. And anybody who knows me knows I've been trying to hunt this guy down for a minute. And there has been a couple of people who, a few people that had set me up with and were gonna hook me up with them. But because I've been in and out and my system crashed and all the stuff that was happening in my life, they probably feel like I left them hanging and I didn't mean to. So for any of you who happen to catch this and were involved in anything like that, I apologize. And if you are still interested, everything that I ever offered, I still have. So if any of you happen to catch this, again, I apologize. Those weren't my intentions by no means whatsoever. We got, and this is the epitome, Snizzy, of what I think you're talking about. I got myself a Classics Jetfire, and I know the new one's out, and usually I would have already bought the new one and been like, oh, I'll wait on this one, and then never end up getting them, because that's what I've been doing for the past year or so. And now I have them. Never touched this mold, never seen this mold. This is the first time it's been in me hands. And the cool thing is he even got his helmet. Now I think he's missing a couple of missiles, but come on, a couple of missiles, I'll go find some in my freaking dang trunk somewhere or something, you know what I mean? Or sure, I'll find somebody who got a couple for sale or trade or something like that. So that's at least my worries. I mean, again, he's kind of loose. He's not loose. The packaging is loose, but even look, like I'm just in there like that. Just nothing's like, you don't hear nothing wobbling, nothing. I mean, I know it's wrapped in a tag, but guys, this is these. I mean, this is these figures, because you worry sometimes. What kind of condition the figure is going to be in. And you take risks sometimes, I'm not saying with the people, but just in general with the age of the figure and whatnot. And Mr. Mott, you were not lying, sir. You take great, he was like, I take good care of my figure. Hey, you do. I give you much credit. I thought I took care of my figures good. You take, because I don't know when you got this or purchased this, but I'm sure you've had it a minute, and like you said, everything's clickety clackety. I'm just messing with the feet right now, and the feet are tight, so I mean, Grail. The Rodimus, I can't say was a Grail until I seen him, and it was because of Mr. Mighty posted a picture of him, and I was like, ooh, he looks kind of good. Only seen him kind of like on online pics and stuff like that. And I watched one review, I think it was Balt Matrix review. Again, the alt mode is mint, but that bot mode is freaking awesome. I wish I had something to connect with them, because don't they connect with other things or something like that? I wish I had one to connect with them, just even though they were kind of ugly, I guess, but still would have been nice. So again, everybody, like I said, a bit behind as far as my web stuff, but like I said, all the art's still being done, so you guys just be patient. All that's gonna get out. Hopefully get some good equipment soon, and I can get it better. If not, I'm gonna do my thing off of this and do what I can do. Mr. Mott, thank you very much. To everybody that showed me love and shout outs and all that kind of good stuff, thank you very much. Been Orion Zero. Be good. One.